Hi everyone, Mona B here. So I am back to do my final review on the HerGivenHair hair that I have been rocking for like the last week and a half. If you did not see my initial review on the hair where I talked about everything that I experienced with the hair when I first got it, I will link that down below, and it will also be in like the iCard section. So if you have not seen that, be sure to check it out. So I'm going to give you guys an update on how the hair has been holding up and everything. The hair hasn't been shedding in my hair. The hair has been holding up very, very, very well. I did dye the hair, so I will go ahead and insert the clips of me dyeing the hair and stuff, and I will explain to you guys everything that I did in the clips. I didn't get too much footage, but I got enough, and I had pictures and stuff like that, so I'll insert that now. All the products that I used to dye the hair will be linked in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. I got everything from Sally's. Alright, so now I'm just going to evenly distribute the dye onto the hair. This hair is really thick and curly and kinky, so you want to make sure you're putting enough hair dye on so that the hair will process, because the hair is thick, and you also kind of want to move really fast. And I didn't show it on camera, but I did flip it over and put dye on both sides as well. Alright, so I'm showing you a piece of hair that I rinsed the dye out of, and as you can see, the curl pattern is really loose compared to the piece on the right side that I hadn't dyed yet. Here's a picture of the hair right after I rinsed out the dye, and then this is how much the two bundles of hair shedded after I dyed the hair. And here's a side-by-side comparison of the hair after the hair being dried and colored. So as you can see, on the left is how the original color of the hair looked, and on the right is the new color that I dyed it. So you can see that it is darker. I also want to mention that I did diffuse the hair with my hair diffuser because I wasn't sure if the curls were going to completely snap back. I did diffuse the hair on a low heat setting. But as you can see, the dye did loosen up the texture of hair just a tad bit. Oh, and I forgot to mention, after I dyed the hair, I did put leave-in conditioner in it and seal in the moisture with olive oil. Okay, so as you guys seen, I went ahead and dyed the hair a black color, like black basically, because the hair was a little bit too light for my hair, and to me it blended okay, but I feel like now it blends perfect with my hair because it matches my hair really, really well. Now when I was dyeing the hair, you know, dye is a chemical, so the hair took well to the dye. Like the dye process really, really fast. Like I only left it on really 10 minutes I think, and it's recommended to leave it on for 20 because I didn't want to over process the hair. But when I was rinsing the dye out, the hair was so dry. So I was like kind of panicking because I didn't know what was going to happen with the hair. So I was like, okay, it's a chemical. I just put a chemical on the hair, so of course it's going to be dry. It's going to strip the hair, whatever, just a tad bit. But I didn't have to bleach the hair, so I just added black on top. Now if you're going to go ahead and dye this hair a different color, you do have to bleach it to strip the color out, but I just put a darker dye on the hair. But it was really, really dry, and I thought the curl pattern was going to be totally gone, so I went ahead and I used like a Tresemme, just one of the Tresemme conditioners, and I put it all over the hair and I let it sit for like 40 minutes. And when I rinsed it out, the hair was so soft. Get this hair and you dye it, be sure to deep condition it for a while so it can bring it back to life, because that is a chemical. Dye is a chemical, and it will make the hair really, really stripping and brittle. But the hair came back to life. Now in my opinion, the hair did drop a little bit of the curl. The curl pattern did get a tad bit looser to me, but it still has a lot of definition and everything in it, but it's not like a drastic change. The hair is really moist. I just put leave-in conditioner in the hair, and when I need to spruce up the hair, this is olive oil and water mixed together. I just spray this on there, but I do add a little bit of the I Am DoubleButter Cream for moisture. So you can use like your favorite moisturizer on the hair. So that's what I do, and then I just spray it for moisture. I have slept with the clip-ins in, and it was perfectly fine. They didn't mat up on me or anything. The next morning I just used my spray bottle to give it back its life, and it was perfectly fine. So the hair is amazing. I've been loving it. I don't have any complaints about the hair. The hair has been holding up really good, and even after I dyed it, like, it still looks amazing. I've been getting a lot of questions from you all about how how the hair looks with a twist out and stuff like that. In the future I will do a twist out on this hair. I just didn't want to do one recently because, you know, I would have had to rewash the hair to get it back like this, and I just really want to rock it in its natural state because I'm loving it in its natural state. But they do if you follow them on Instagram, they do have pictures of what the hair looks like being in a twist out. They also offer like little sample kits that you can purchase on their website now. So if you don't want to just spend, you know, the money right away on the hair, you can get a sample kit. That way you can bleach the hair, straighten the hair, do a twist out on the hair, the little samples that they'll send you. Of course you have to pay for them. That way before you purchase, you'll know what you're getting yourself into. So my camera decided it wanted to overheat, so I don't even know what I was saying. So yeah, that's it. I don't have any complaints about the hair. I'm loving this hair. The hair is amazing. If you take care of this hair, it will take care of you. If you just treat it like your natural hair and take care of it, that's what I do. And it's nice. Like, oh, and you can sleep with clip-ins in. Like I said, I have slept with them in. I don't recommend sleeping with them in all the time, but you can sleep with them in. I slept with them in 2 nights in a row, and then I took them out. So I just put my silk bonnet on, and that's it. And then what else did I want to tell y'all? Oh, you guys know how I braid the back of my hair? You don't have to do that. You can just section your hair off and apply the clip-ins. I just choose to braid my hair because it just makes it a lot easier for me, and I just like it that way. I don't know, I just like how it looks better. I feel like it helps with the blending process of my hair. But yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. If I left anything out, just go ahead and ask me in the comment section below. But the hair is phenomenal. Like, when I say I don't have any complaints, and this is my first time ever having like a virgin kinky hair, and this sets the bar really, really high. Like, this hair is bomb. Like, I get asked if this is my real hair. Like, it's bomb. It's amazing. I will be rocking it a lot. Y'all gonna be seeing me wearing this hair all the time. So yeah, if you were skeptical about getting this hair, I'm telling you, girl, get this hair. You will love it. You're gonna love it.